dolls, welcome back, and if you are new, hello, my name is Jessie, Dobbie's taking a nap, and today we're going to react to Season 3, Episode 6 of Ginny and Georgia. At least it can't get any worse. It's gonna get a lot worse. It's gonna get a lot worse, because the last episode was by far the worst, and I know it's going to go up from here, or down, I should say. I cannot believe the amount of hell that they have been put through in that last episode. The family is broken apart. Ginny is with Zion. Austin's with Gil. And George is alone because Paul also left. Everybody's aware of the situation. It is, I'm assuming, nationally being broadcasted at this point. There are reporters everywhere, camera crews galore in the court case, in the courtroom. Her friends are not reaching out to her. All she has is Wolf. Let's jump in and find out what happens next. As always, if you want the fully unedited reactions, they're over on Patreon, along with a ton of other shows. We are starting the summer. I Turned Pretty in July. The first 2 seasons are already on Patreon. We have shows like The Pit and Hacks and Pretty Little Liars and Cobra Kai and Once Upon a Time and Yellow Jackets and tons of movies, so go check it out. But without further ado, this is Season 3, Episode 6 of Ginny and Georgia. At least it can't get any worse.
3, 2,
Oh, and we're starting with a flashback.
Austin, Ginny, where are you? I'm gonna find you. Here.
Find you.
I found you.
They've always had each other.
Where did you go?
Oh my god, that cut was horrible.
Thanks so much for joining us, Dr. Smith. What can you tell us about this
Patsy
so-called mayoress murderess?
Lying, manipulation, all while pretending that she's normal.
You know, I was thinking when she was sitting in the living room with all the windows, I could see reporters looking in, but that's worse. There's something about you.
Did you do that love poem yet? Is it about me? It's
Love?
about the ex.
What?
Can I talk to her?
According
No,
to
because he doesn't know where she is.
I want to talk to her. She's not there. Is she?
Did you think what you did was in any way okay?
She pinged her phone.
She's at the corner of Beacon and Cherry. Just tell her I love her.
That was pretty impactful. You think I'm unfit? I figured out where she was in 2 seconds.
I just got my first overseas assignment.
How much does it pay?
Korea?
We need the money. We're drowning.
We can ask my parents.
No.
Jenny failed her math test.
Went to the mall.
What?
Why do you even want to marry me?
I'm not settled yet with my career.
If we didn't have
So it was
Ginny,
for her, but he just didn't want to do it yet.
you still bought the ring.
Ouch. Oh, that shouldn't have been an immediate yes.
Look, we're still really young.
I see George's point, where, like, we're her parents, we're supposed to provide for them. You are just like, let grandma and grandpa do it, not a big deal, because he has that available to him. He's not taking the parenting aspect seriously, and she is in that regard, where he's going to go to Korea for how long and not see the kids, and she's going to be there with them. But don't worry about it, my parents will pay for it. He gets to live out what he wants to do in his career, and she, like, him saying, like, we're too young to get married. I do agree with that, but at the same time, he is almost, like, ignoring the responsibility. I don't want to even say ignoring. This is difficult. He's, like, holding the responsibilities of being a father in second place and putting his career first, I feel.
Where were you? Do you have any idea what time it is?
But she also shouldn't have skipped school with her.
You'll rip me out of my home on national
But it was
television?
because she was getting bullied.
Grounded.
He doesn't even know how to be a parent. And now her and Austin are separated.
Sisters whispering under the covers after bedtime.
You're not supposed to call me. You could get in trouble.
It can't get any worse.
It could hurt your case if we're caught. I love you.
She's being forced to be the adult, and it's even harder on her now. Just gonna block. Oh.
If I got home at that time, it would be a problem.
Yeah, well, if you were gonna do what he did, you deserve me being messed up. He's kind of weird, actually.
Do you like him?
I just want to do something fun.
He told me he loved me.
Braysha! What? How do we feel?
Well,
in love
you know
him?
that I've had a crush on him forever.
I'm confused.
She is too.
Maybe I should just do what you do. You know, don't think about it so much, just have fun.
Hickey.
Gross and embarrassing.
Oh my god, that's so fun!
Everyone's been freaking out about her outfit she's been wearing to court.
Mayoress murderess. It's kind of catchy.
No, it's not. It's creepy. I've been babysitting Zach, Cynthia's son, with Ginny's mom. To
Yeah, that's a little
all those
rough.
other people, and I can't look at Ginny the same.
Hey, can you come to the bathroom with me really quick?
Oh, makeup.
Nora, please.
This should be interesting.
Okay, I'll just chill here.
That is weird that she didn't say, like, can you guys come to the bathroom with me?
Hey, guys.
Hey! Do you want me to fix your mascara? It's like a little bit smudged here.
Her eyes were watering.
My mom is in court right now. I can't even go. My dad won't let me.
Ooh, I didn't think of that.
Abby! Abby! Really sucks.
Co-workers with the defendant?
Uh-oh.
I used to be.
Also friends.
Used to be.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
How did
that.
you find out that Tom Fuller had died?
In her own words, she was alone with the victim when he died.
Zach, it's expensive.
Ginny,
Good to see you.
promise me you won't hurt him.
I would never.
Be careful,
I
Ginny.
understand that this is a hard time. Don't punish them for how you feel about my mom.
It's fair. Internet sleuths unite. Let's find Anthony's body. She's definitely lying. There's no way she's a real blonde. Netflix needs to drop the doc stat. Ginny was right, or is right. Don't punish the kids for the way that the adults feel. However, if they do start hanging out and become friends again, Austin's gonna be lying to Zach.
The only thing this woman is guilty of is serving a look. Mayor.
Are you drinking right now?
Someone threw a brick through the living room window last night.
What?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't think you should be talking to her until this is over.
Oh my God. I took vows, and I have a responsibility to those kids. I love them, Nick.
David Mann is pushing for a recall election.
Nick, we ran on supporting small businesses in Wellsbury. I know it's on the line, okay? She is sinking, and she is taking me down with her.
Us, but yeah.
Who said anything about a boy?
Yeah, I don't know if you want me, Wolf.
You guys having sex?
You know he would be annoyed by him. Oh!
You know, I've been pretty independent my whole life, so you can just leave me alone.
I was worried. I was
Trying to completely destroy Mom's chance of being found innocent?
Ginny is standing up for Georgia, obviously, and I understand why. And clearly she has a stronger relationship with Georgia than she does with Zion. At the end of episode 2, I was trying to talk about how you've got to really put yourself in the other person's shoes. And obviously this is a very more so an adult thing than it is for a kid to think of doing. But if you put yourself in Zion's shoes, we've talked about this many times, of course he feels bad about what he did because he knows the bond that they have. But with the information that he has, he feels like he is doing the right thing. Georgia is kind of dangerous. And when you have somebody that's constantly looking in your face and lying to you, and you know that they are, and then saying, I'm not lying to you, you've known me for 16 years, I'm not lying to you, you can't trust them.
I wanted you safe.
You should have thought about that when I was a kid, Dad, when she was dragging me around everywhere.
But
Not
she
now,
is
not
right.
when Austin is with Gil. He beat her.
What?
My baby brother is
He
living
doesn't
with a
know any of
monster.
that.
And it's all your fault.
But again, like, these are things that Georgia should have said to Zion. If she didn't want to tell Zion about the abuse, she didn't have to, but she could have just said, like, you don't understand, Gil is a bad person. That's how much he loves you. That's a good point.
I feel like I don't know her as well as I thought.
None of us know anyone like we think we do.
Oh, that's very deep.
Panic attacks and anxiety disorder, kill or be killed. The real victims are the people that she's hurt.
Does it fit weird?
Yes. Don't ask then. Let's go to the bathroom and take it off. You care about Samantha now?
No, but you should. You're like a bad person.
Abby, don't. No. Oh, thank God.
Do you like my outfit?
You hate my style.
Oh, right.
I think it's cute. Sam, you look so stupid.
Do you think they're compatible?
I don't think it's a good sign if you hate hanging out with the other person's friends.
That guy literally tried to hook up with me in the bathroom.
Does not feel like you're lost.
No.
I like this. I want happiness for Abby.
I'm gonna go help her out with that. Okay. Love you. Bye.
At a party with Bracia. I know I keep giving Max, but at this point, Ginny's not being the greatest to Max.
This is what you do for fun?
Jordy! Better than watching Marcus skateboard for hours. His suspensions made him all reclusey.
I don't know. He seems fine.
You lost her again?
Look, she's not returning my calls.
Aren't teens the best?
Somewhere in Cambridge? What am I supposed to do with that?
What do you want from me?
What do you want her to do? Yeah, she can't leave.
Why didn't you tell me?
So you could save me?
Look, you kept Ginny in the house with an abuser. I deserved to know that.
I feel like it's Marcus.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, he's
That's
gonna
really broken.
fix the window. Bracia's like, what? Guess you have a lot of friends, huh?
So surprised. What's the mayoress murderess's daughter doing out here?
Oh,
New.
He's gonna
what
come.
was that last
tell
part?
me that I love him.
I'm gonna have to cut all this out for YouTube.
Hey, you're depressed.
All right, Georgia, chill on the wine.
How do you deal with it? I'd forgotten, but it's like it's been waiting for me.
Welcome back.
What if Ginny and Austin are better off without me?
Your kids need you. You gotta work on your shit. For them.
You're wise for a kid who got suspended for overturning a desk.
Can't outrun a shadow, especially when that shadow lives in your head.
Oh my God, is she gonna call Jenny?
What are you doing?
Scorpion dance.
Of course.
Come on.
Obviously.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Georgia has no idea what she just did. He swiped her bottle of wine.
Time for you to eat me.
Yeah, right. Now we had sex.
Excuse me.
We're both always gonna be there for you.
He died of suffocation. He didn't deserve that.
Sick
Oh,
for
no.
a long time. How
He's
long
gonna
was
accuse her.
Tom in hospice care? Expensive.
Objection.
Overruled.
Is it true that you were draining your savings?
Georgia told me
I knew
that
this
if
was
someone
gonna.
did do it,
I knew this was gonna
it
come
would
up.
be a kindness.
You know it would be kind. Getting the chance to say goodbye. You took that from me.
Do you want to accept a call from Shane Riley, an inmate from the New Mexico State Penitentiary? To reject the call, please hang up.
I'll see you tomorrow probably, or later this week, or never again. Who knows?
Pooh.
Jenny.
I have a missed call from you from Friday.
What was wrong with her window?
I fixed it.
How was she?
I think she misses you.
I missed you. Say it.
Okay, great. Thank you. Bye.
One of those.
Okay. So, you wanted to talk?
Poor Joe.
No one thought to tell me about any of this.
It's not really his place to tell you, Joe.
I am sorry.
You're not the one I need to hear that from.
Yeah, I know. He is Austin's dad. I petitioned for custody. I was rejected. She is gonna be terrified.
Well, this is weird, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. At least she can see them.
Can I hug them? Yes.
The fact that she had to ask permission for that. A stranger, if you can hug your own kids.
Hey, gummy bear.
I hate you.
The daughter's poem? Yeah, that says guilty to me.
It's one point. She coughed.
I had to cough.
Hi, Georgia.
Oh my gosh, is she making an appointment?
I was just calling when you don't have any hope left. Everyone thinks I'm a monster. I always thought I was doing the right thing.
Are you thinking about harming yourself?
Yes. Am I a bad mom?
Your kids love you.
Things you need to fix, but you have things you did really well too. You can get better. Your children are depending on you.
I'm so happy she called. That's huge for Georgia.
Hello, Mang.
I don't like this.
Ginny needs us.
I'm set.
We're your friends,
I'm
okay?
set.
And we're here for
I'm
you,
set.
and I just...
You guys have been acting kind of weird ever since the mayoress murderess thing went viral. Only Nora. I'm sorry, I feel like I've been pretty chill. My period is very late.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Why do you have so many?
I don't know.
Max!
So I just bought one of every brand.
All together right now, because that is what friendship's about, right?
Should be fun if you're not pregnant.
Oh my god.
You have nothing to worry about.
Abby never slept with
Joe!
Press, and Max is gay, so.
I'm on trial for murder.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
My dad. I haven't spoken to him in over 20 years. He got locked up when I was 6. I guess he tried to kill me. It's not funny.
No, it is not.
Wow, I needed that.
Okay.
I really did. At least it can't get any worse, right?
How come you haven't told anyone about Cynthia and I having an affair? I mean, it would make me a suspect.
That's why.
I don't even want to say it in case you haven't thought of it. You think of everything, we know that.
I'll never do that to you.
I am sweating, and it's not possible for me to be pregnant.
Me neither.
Well, I don't like them together, Samantha and Press.
I don't like
Hunter and
either of them
Pablo, how do you feel
individually
about that?
either.
No, I like them. They're cute.
Yeah, they are cute.
Not pregnant.
Not preggers.
Negative.
Oh my god, thank god. Not pregnant. Thank god.
I'll be right there. I'm just gonna wash my hands.
Oh my god, is hers positive?
I thought I was used to my world changing.
Oh my god. I think this show's gonna give me a heart attack. Oh my god. All right, there you have it. Episode 6. At least it can't get any worse. We barely even saw the court case. We barely even saw the freaking court case. This episode was crazy. We get to see the aftermath of Ginny and Austin being taken away from Georgia. And of course, it's heartbreaking because she's alone. She has absolutely no one. And this is interesting, though, because sometimes when you hit rock bottom, there's only one place to go, and it's up. And that's kind of what happens here. She's drinking, she's going on to the news sites, she's watching the TV, she is absolutely miserable, and she spirals all the way to the point of calling Ginny's therapist. Now, I love this for Georgia. I think it is a huge, huge deal for her, especially since from season 2, she didn't even want Ginny to go to therapy because she thought it was so ridiculous. She actually called herself now, and I am so excited to see her go through these therapy sessions and benefit from what she could get out of this. I mean, she's watching these therapists on the TV kind of diagnose her, and she's got this and she's got that, and it derives from this and it derives from that. I mean, if anybody should go to therapy, it is Georgia. I mean, wow, has she had a life. So I'm so happy she called. That was like the highlight of the episode for me. Ginny's acting out. She's hanging out with Wolf. She's not telling Zion where she is. And I don't blame her. He's her father. Based off of what he knows, he did what he thought was right. He was trying to keep his daughter safe. But Ginny brings up a good point. Where were you when I was little? Where were you when Mom was moving me all over the country? Where were you when I needed you to be my father back then? You don't just get to swing in now and do it. And it's kind of like, well, yeah, he does because he's your father. But I see what she's trying to say, and she put it in the perfect way. You don't know the whole story. You don't know the whole story. But now whose fault is that? That's the problem that I've been saying this whole season. If Zion knew the details of everything and Georgia wasn't lying to him, then he wouldn't have done what he did. Now, I'm not saying she had to go and say what her history with Gil was, but she was lying to him about a lot of other things, and that was partly to protect him. But the problem when you have so many lies and people start to find them out is that they start to not trust you. And it's not like she hasn't deceived him before. So I get what Ginny's trying to say, and I agree with her, which is, you know that us staying with Mom would have been better. She clearly showed that she is I don't want to say the better parent, but the more experienced parent. I mean, again, he loses Ginny and she finds her within a minute because she has the ping on her phone. It's like he wants to be there and he wants to be a good dad, which is great, but he doesn't know the game like Georgia knows the game. And so did he think he was doing the right thing? Yes. Was he? I'm not sure. Not necessarily, but it's not his fault. He didn't know everything. So now that he is more on the same page, I love that he got together with Paul. I love to hear that Paul tried to get custody of Austin, and just him reiterate how much he loves the kids, which is obvious. But I don't know what they're gonna do. Because as Paul said, Gil is his father. It broke my heart when Ginny was like, please don't hurt him. Promise me you're not going to hurt him. And I don't know what her going up to Cynthia is going to do. Maybe it will get her to tell Zach that he could hang out with him. What is Wolf's deal? Is he really supposed to just be there as this like fun party guy that's getting Ginny's attention off of things? They're having a good time. She keeps saying, I want to have fun. I want to have fun. Is that really what he's there for? Is that really who he is? Just like the fun, distraction for Ginny? Or is there more to his story? I feel like he is so secretive where like he keeps throwing these little things out where like his parents don't care that he's out until 1. He's Mr. Popularity. He's just like so kind of all over the place of talking about burritos and doing dances. And it's like he is so carefree that I'm questioning, what is your deal? Like, what is there's more about you, and I kind of want to know what it is. We know that Ginny slept with him at the party. They could have slept together when she was in his car with them. I don't know. I'm assuming that she's pregnant with Wolf's baby, but this is insane. This is absolutely insane. I don't know who she's going to tell or confide in because she can't talk to Georgia. She is, I highly doubt, is going to tell her dad. And she just lied to all of her friends. Maybe she'll tell Bracia, but this is heavy. This is really, really heavy, and I don't know what she's going to do. It's breaking my heart. The conversation with her and Marcus was really sad. Like, she got so excited, not excited, but so emotionally wrapped up into seeing his name, and then she calls him and he's like, yeah, I didn't call you. And then she just hangs up. Marcus, by the way, absolute sweetheart for fixing George's window. I think that was really, really kind of him to do. Speaking of kind acts, Joe comes over with pie and video games. I love Joe. I really do. And I love that he blatantly just says, why have you not said that I was having an affair with Cynthia? I could be a suspect. And she says, I would never do that to you. I would never do that to you. And I think that means the world to him. The call from her dad, Shane Riley, the guy who she shot in the hand was her stepfather. Her biological father is the one who's in jail. The one who saw her and said, Mary's on the TV, was the guy she shot in the hand. Are we going to make contact with the father? Maybe after we go through some therapy, that will be like one of the steps of healing, of what she has to do is to talk to him and make amends with him or peace with him. Not really sure how you could do that, considering you find out that when you were 6 years old, he tried to kill you and that's the reason he's in jail. But we'll have to see what happens with that. Very happy for Abby, my girl, turning down Press, the dumbass, and talking to Tris and getting a beer and just smiling and having a good time. I want to see more with Abby and Tris. But Tris is interesting because when Abby says, do you think the chemistry is there between Silver and Max? Tris says, well, it's not necessarily a great sign if you hate hanging out with the person's friends. It's not. It's not a great sign. And let's remember what she said in, I think it was episode 2. Max is like, yeah, her weird friends. I have to go hang out with Silver and her weird friends. Like, that's so up. Clearly, Silver feels the same way. I keep saying I don't see any sparks flying, so I don't know what the hell they're still doing, but they're still doing it. I like that Nora made a little piece with Ginny. That's nice. Mang needed that. I guess Simone is really out of the picture because we have not seen her in quite some time. And, oh man, that was a lot. I guess that's it. Oh, Nick testified. Wasn't great, but it wasn't a lie either. Overall, great episode, but holy shit, Ginny is pregnant. What is she gonna do? Let's find out. And until the next reaction, so long, everyone. Try and make someone smile today. You never know when they might need it next. Bye.